Well, hello everyone, Smithy back here again, and we're on our Fossils and Archaeology Mod series. And you might see behind me, we've made a bit of an amendment since it was last on, because we're now getting into some of the nuts and bolts of the game. But first of all, I just wanted to show you something about the plan of the game. So we'll switch through the views and go back to this one here. I'm using the basic Chaparix uh, basically the Taparix shaders. So I've built up the speed of the frames. However, you still get some of the effects, lighting effects and whatever. So we're on the basic ones. However, look what you see over here. We have started and I've started playing with some design here. There are two designs. This one is for the giant mosasaur, or Mosasaurus as it's known in the Fossils and Archaeology Mod 1.7.10. You will see here we have a quarter circle. Well, it will be a quarter circle if I go right up here. And this is not easy to make, I may add you. So you can see if you're right above, this is from here all the way around. It's a complete quarter of a circle. It doesn't quite fit on the land, but it's pretty damn close. So we're going to head over to the underground laboratory because I really do want to get cracking on extracting DNA and stuff from the fossils that we're digging up. However, we left it here where we started looking at this underground laboratory, and I've been deciding what diameter I want to make it. Cool, blimey. Look at those sun rays, God rays, and this is only grown since I did that one over there. I did this first, and you will see that I have dug out or marked a semicircle. Well, yeah, semicircle to here. It is 40. Well, it's going to be 40, or is it going to be 50? 40? Yeah, it's going to be that far going across. Anyway, that's a quarter circle, and I've got to dig out some more. So how do we do this? How do you do this in Minecraft? Well, there's an easy way to create the circles as we go around. So I'm going to take you over to a little program that I use and show you how it works. So first of all, I'm going to head back over to the Mosasaurus arena. And hopefully some of the DNA, the first DNA we extract, hopefully we'll get some sea creatures to put into this lake. However, there are some rules and where you can breed them, and the fact is that we're in a jungle here on some of this, so it breeds a different colour, but we'll come to that at a later time. So let's have a look at how we create a circle of any size. And what I'm going to do is going to cut over to a little program called Plots, and I'm going to show you how it works and where you can download it for different types of circle and spheres. So let's head over there. So here we are then. We are at http://www.plots.co.uk, and you can see here that there's some Minecraft shape generators, and the one we're interested in, so I'll show you the sphere one actually first of all. You can create balls and spheres of your size, generator, and every time you can click it down to each level, so you could create an item like that. So let's go back to what I want, which is ellipses. So if I click on the ellipse generator, you will see here that it works in several ways. This is a 16 by 16 ellipse, and the one I did for the Mosasaurus arena was 150. So we go to 150 there, which is a bit long, and then we go to 150 here, and there is the shape. Now then you can change it to 2D, and there you go. If I zoom in a bit and drag it, you will see that I've done this particular, it just happens that it was this quarter. And I haven't looked at it, but I think you can change which side of it. Anyway, you can see that it tells you how many blocks. So it's 9, 6, 5, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. So it tells you all the way around. And basically, I started the center of the circle there. I think it's slightly bigger than that. Maybe it's a slightly longer one now. I've made it slightly bigger to fit the map and also the size of the arena I'm going. So that's how I've done it. And then you can zoom it down, and so if I go down to 90, say 100, the same things happen. You can then go 2D, and you can basically, if you keep clipping through, it goes back to the 100%. So yet again, it creates an imaginary circle in Minecraft. So that's pretty good when you're doing circular items. And I've obviously chosen two different ones. I think I did I do 40? I think I've done 40. And so it makes it, yeah, there we go. I think, that's definitely right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's the one. So when we go to back to the map, you'll see that under the laboratory, I have created this pattern. And what I've done, you will notice that I've put them in brown dirt to make it easier. And then basically I've run the torches along this line and this line. So that's how easy it is. Go and check out the plots modeler, and as you see, you can find all sorts of generators here, and it tells you about them. There's also a Lightcraft, a lighthouse generator as well, and there's, just for Christmas, a giant snowman generator. I didn't actually look at that. Oh, there we go. So literally you can change the size. Wow, that is really handy. Yes, I like that. So each level you can build it up like Lego blocks. That's pretty good. Anyway, there you go. That's www.plots.co.uk. So let's head back to our world and go and carry on with that. So here we are back at the Mosasaurus arena as we go on. We've got 4 sections to build. I am not going to do that this time. When I do it, we're going to do it on a time-lapse photography, because it's going to take some pre-design work because it's a new building. Also going to have to cut down some of the trees over there, so I will do, as I say, I will do a time-lapse for that because it's just about right to do a time-lapse. And I better put a camera up here and film that out. I might put it a bit lower down actually, and I might adjust the camera. I think I'll do that. Anyway, let's go back to, more importantly, to the laboratory, because one of the first things I need to be able to create, and I wondered whether I can actually, once I've dug it out, is the famous analyzer. And I need to see if I've got, I think I have actually. If I just go back and go back to, that's adventure, creative, I want survival. Oh, I've gone past it. Right, there we go. Back to survival. Right, let's go and see what I've got in the... remember what we got in the chest. We've got 3. I need some iron. That's what I need, some iron. I must have dug out some iron. No, I haven't. Right, I need to go and find some iron. And I need a few pieces of iron. Why didn't I get some iron? It must be over here, actually. So we'll go and get some iron. Oh, mushrooms growing. Those things just tend to grow in the jungle biome. So I think, if I remember rightly, I have got some... I may have some iron in here. That would be quite handy. Nope. I'm very... coal. Got 4 gold. Of course, we didn't... I remember last time we didn't actually find some. Let's get down here. Where's the iron? There's lots of coal here. Plenty of coal. Got to be careful. Yeah, I must... Well, anyway, we'll get some iron. I'm sure I'll get some iron in a minute. It won't take me long. In fact, if I remember rightly, there was some over the other side. I can't remember why I didn't get any iron, to be honest. Need some coal, though, to burn. Maybe I need to go deeper, because usually where you find coal, you usually get iron. That's a pity. In fact, one thing I haven't found yet is a cave, and we need to go caving. There's definitely iron. Maybe I should start casting a mine down here until I get... until I hit a nice vein of iron. Cool, loads of coal. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, and guess what? Ooh. We find our first cave. Oh, some more. Hey, little bats. There's some more fossils there. Not much iron though. Never mind, I say. We'll get that, take that. Where are you going? Take that fossil, take the coal. Do a bit more digging. And then come back. We need to light these caves as well because I don't want any of it. Alright, okay. Right, I'll come back once I find the first iron. Hooray! Finally found some. I've got some really interesting caves down here as well. We sort of keep... Ooh! More fossils. I've got loads of fossils. God, there's just so many fossils in this mod. It's quite easy for you to get the stuff you need. Oh, more fossils. Look at that. Yeah, they're sort of everywhere down here. So I've had... What level have I come down to? I am down to level 35 already. And I finally hit iron. Hooray! Oh, it was only 3 pieces. That's not very good. Maybe I'll get some. And caves are definitely the best place to find these. The caves are a bit funny. I haven't found any big cave system. That's why I was going down. Oh, there's fossils. Ooh, more fossils. And keep lighting it up anyway. Yeah, there we go. Right. I was going all the way down, so I will carry on doing my steps, which was coming down into a mine, going down to bedrock and see what's down there. Okay, welcome back. So, you can see that I've got some gold. I've got 6 gold, 5 redstone ore, 54 coal. I've got me 16 iron, which I need to smelt. I've got 38 fossils, another 64 coal, but I've got this volcanic rock. So what I want to show you is how far down I went. In the end, I went down literally two paths wide. I didn't do anything special. I just went down and then I decided to go straight down to bedrock, as you can see here. And I'm going to show you the volcanic rock because the volcanic rock, I can make some volcanic stairs and volcanic slabs. And you can see it was right down here, probably because I could hear lava. So if I break this, there's only 2 more, so I got 4. However, there's some more iron here, look, just to show you that it's here. And then there's some more volcanic rock over here, so I can hear... Oh, more iron as well. That's very handy because we haven't got much iron. So you can see them at bedrock. Let's see. That's it. So I think if I mine this out, I could probably find some more. There's another volcanic rock. 2 volcanic rock. There we go. So I just want to show you how far down. I've got some gold as well. Another few gold blocks here. And I can hear lava. So I don't want to dig around too much because I don't want to die straight away. So I'm just going to leave this mine because we want to go and do something else, which is create the analyzer. So we'll head back up to the top and we'll create our first analyzer. Do you know what, I must say, I do like the nighttime lighting effects in this with the moon and the sort of rays. Oh, no, there are sheep over there. Anyway, we've went and got our stuff in the mine, but I just need to create a furnace because need some more stuff. So hopefully I've got my I'm going to put this here anyway because at the moment, so I need to create a furnace or 2. I think I'll should we have 4? 1 2 3 4. Oh, I need some more copper, which is in one of these somewhere. Oh, there we go. 9. So we'll make that furnace, and we've got 4 furnaces because I need to cook that iron. 1 2 3. Oh god, come on. 3 4. I need some more while that's burning. Let's cook that iron, which I'll put in here, I think. Yeah, 27 iron. So I need some more, create some more coal, and then what we can do is I can wait for the things. Let's just put that iron in. Oh, don't have too many. And then I can just whack this coal out a minute. Oh, the rain is coming in. And that's the hole I used to measure the edge of the round circle. So let's just get some more XP. That'll be good. Haven't got much XP. That's why it's best to mine it and then bring it back. So let's just fill these up, break that down. Let's just make this iron into iron bars because I need quite a bit of iron. In fact, I'll get some more. The only thing with this texture pack is there's got these. I like it because it sort of highlights the blocks, as you can see, so you know exactly which block it's. God, making loads. That should be enough to get me 4 furnaces running. In fact, while I'm there, I might as well. Found some gold, didn't I? That's 9 gold. Let's put that in there as well. Righty-o. So what we need to do now is I've got to wait for that, because if I basically what I'll do is let's have a look at what we need to have is we need to find the analyzer. So let's have a look what the analyzer looks like. So you press the I for inventory, you can type in, I know it's ANA, and I can then, if I highlight the analyzer and press R, no, that wasn't supposed to do that. Go back. So if I highlight that, in fact I need to just come out, make sure the cursor isn't there, then highlight and press R, I will get the shaped crafting. So as you see, we need to have literally 4 iron blocks, need a relic scrap and a biofossil to make the analyzer. So that's how you look in there. So let's go back and see if we've got the iron. Got 15 iron now. I have got more iron there. In fact, there's some gold bars as well. That's good. And I got the XP. So I've got the biofossils in my inventory. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put that and wrong way around that, we have got an analyzer. So at the moment, let's just have we got loads. Let's just make. Should we make 2 analyzers? We've got to get rid of that glass as well. I don't think we need more than 2. Right, let's go. So we have now got the analyzer to start off with. So here we're in business. So we'll put the analyzer over here. 1, and we'll put the other one next to it. For now, we can always get these back afterwards. So, and there we go. We'll just put those biofossils relic scraps, and it should now come up with some stuff. What I want to do is make it a bit automated. That's quite fast. Nothing at the moment, see. What you'll find is it blocks up, so the best way is to put a hopper and chest system. So nothing so far. Hey, whoa, gravel. See, so we'll keep it analysed, and I think we're going to run out. So what I've got to do is go and create some more fossils. Hooray! We got a stone tablet. And we got some bone meal. What can we actually get? Well, we can get quite a lot of things. Biofossils, we'll either get DNA, which I haven't got any, a fern, seed, sand, bone meal, or a bone. And what else did we get? We got a relic. Yeah, we got a relic. Got our stone tablet there as well. So what we'll do is just come out of that, and we'll go and break some of these. Let's break them and see what we get, because what I might do is we'll leave it because I'm supposed to be emptying this out. So let's go. Oh, a skull, a bone, a cobblestone, a bone. Oh yes. What are we getting? More. It's raining outside, so right. So I can now put these. I've got 4. Didn't get very much of that, did we? We've got skull. We can make that into skull lantern. They're fun. So if we put that, yeah. Now I can't put that on the post. No, oh, they make bone meal as well. I'd rather make a skull lantern to be honest. Need some more lights. That was a bit weird. So skull lantern. So wait, let's see if it lights. How good is the light? Put it in a dark place, shall we? Put it down here. Break that. Yeah. Hey! Oh wow! That's the same size as the block. Now I've seen that before. I haven't seen that. So we'll use the silk touch to get that back. I think silk touch. Let's use that. Oh, got that back. I do like that. No, I've got no torches. I think here, one torch there. So right, let's go. So I was going to let's put that in the chest because I don't want that at the moment. Normal lantern, put the gold in there, put bone meal, put the stone tablet. Won't look at that at the moment. More bones, 15 bones. Right, fossils. I've got 22 fossils left. So let's see what we get because we have to go digging for some more. And there are loads more around because I want as much. See if we can get our first DNA. Ooh, ooh. We'll see what we get. See, so the return. Oh, look at that! I get all sorts in it. But let's have a look at this. Relic scrap. Oh, a Tyrannosaurus DNA. Wow. Let's get rid of this because we don't want that. Wow. And we got 6. That's our first DNA. Super duper. We've got loads of bone meal, which is quite good. So we're sort of collecting. So I need to go and do a bit more digging. Keep all our stuff at the moment. So DNA tag. Let's put it in here. Let's put the important stuff. Some stuff we get. I've got more coal, but I've run out of. Alright, so skull now. Okay. So we'll wait and see. We're going to do a bit more digging and wait and see what the analyzer comes back. Right, so how we're doing? Well, I've dug out all the way around here and I have been digging it out, and so we've got the circle of the area here, but when we get over here, look, I've got some more fossils. Yeah, found some more fossils, so I thought I'd show you that there. And then we got some over here as well when we come to over here. One, and I got 4. So you can see that the fossils, oh, that's it, because that should be 2 that way. So that's the circle that way, yeah. And I think I've got some more here. I've got loads of coal as well, and some more fossils, and some more fossils over here. So you can see, there we go now. Oh, there's 8 there. So even though the analyzer didn't get too much out of it, because it's easy to mine, and once you start mining, you'll just, if you just strip mine below 62, you will get loads of fossils. And this is where the coal started as well. See, we've got some more fossils there, and here we go. Oh, nope. So I keep finding fossils. I think was that it? So let's go. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. We like this. Just make sure we got another 2 there. Ooh, love it. So I'm just filling that back in because we are going to go deeper again, but not today. So I'm just going to fill this back in, collect all these fossils, and then what I'll do is show you what we've got so far, because I want to show you I've been busy filling up the fossil machine analyzer, and we have, well, coelacanth. It's probably the best way of describing it. We've got some more. Yeah, let's see what else we've got in here. Ooh, oh, Brachiosaurus and an Ankylosaurus. Yes, so let's go and put these over here a minute. Let's see what we've got. So we've got Tyrannosaurus DNA, Coelacanth, which is the creatures, which I should be able to just get anyway. They should be actually swimming around. If I go and look, Brachiosaurus and Ankylosaurus, we've got 35 more fossils. And look at these stone tablets. So these stone tablets, if you don't know already, we can put them on the wall. Let's see what we get. And there's different stories. They're like stone boards as such. Oh, that's interesting. That's just a plain one. Oh, wow. So they're supposed to tell different stories, like an evil ruler that uses a magical sword. Oh, it's another one of those. Another one of those. Now, I got different ones last time, so if I break this and do that again, see, they do produce different ones. Now, some are quite big. So let's put this back and let's try. Nope, maybe it's not a big enough space. Let's just try on the floor. Big enough space. Let's try over here. No, it's got to be a wall. So whichever wall did we have? I can put this over here because I got a different one before. Oh! So we've got stone tablets decorating, and they do produce, you can break them. So if you don't like them, and then I'm going to put a stone block back on there. And then let's see what happens here. No, no. So you get a different one each time to decorate. I need both. We'll have one more crack at this because maybe some of them are quite large. So we put that there. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. Anyway, if we get some more, we will. So what I'm going to do is just finish off this episode by 35 fossils now because of that. So what I would do is we'll set these go in again. Now I do want to make an automated 8 more left. I need to make an automated system because I need some hoppers. And then where's that's the fortune. So we'll see what we get from these bones. Oh, there's a couple. Get a lot of bones. Now, another way to get these is used to make a sifter, but I haven't got any cobwebs at the moment because I've got no spiders. Because I haven't got it on dangerous mode. But here we go, we'll put some more in here. Oh, and also I forgot that we got a plant fossil as well there in that particular one. So let's just go 6, put them in there, and we'll put them in there. What we do is that all we got out of that? Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Right, okay. So what I'll do is to finish off the episode, I will just finish off this circle and we'll come back and look what else we actually get. Oh, I thought I got some stuff there, but no, we'll come back to finish off the episode and see what we can get in terms of DNA. So yes, we've finished it. We've got the circular area, which I'm going to build upon in the next episode. But more importantly, I've been playing around with these, and it's quite interesting because if I take this off here, it depends where you place it on the wall. So if I go back over here and I put that stone tablet over here instead, and I think I know what's going to happen. Ooh, another one of those. Seems to be when they come at certain points of wall, they change. And I'll go back to that. What I'm looking for is, let's see. Oh, it's gone back that one. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Over here, look at this one. This is well cool. Yeah, I need to go and have a look at the different meanings of these because they have got different stories. And then over here, I've got another one because I started moving around. That's a cool one. Killing the monster, I think. Anyway, what dinosaurs we've got? I'm well impressed. I'm well happy. Come over here and see what we've got now. Interesting enough, I want to see. Yes, right. This one produced 2. Now, Deinonychus DNA. That's one of the new ones. It's a terrible claw. It's a carnivorous dinosaur. It's got a black and grey. Now this one I had to look at, the Compsognathus. This is the new one. I'm not very good with these, sadly. Yeah, this is the new dinosaur. It's recently been added to mod. It's dead Diddy. It's like a little baby little thing that runs around, and there's a purple one and green one where you can breed of that. It's called Elegant Jaw, and it's a nice little new addition. So we've got 2 there, and over this other analyzer we've got 4. So we've got the pterosaur, that beautifully coloured purple dinosaur. We have a Deinonychus again. Oh, we've got 2 the same. Superb. Can you? Yes, we've got 2. We've got one of my favourite, the Stegosaurus. And we've got, yes, the Allosaurus. So we've got some meat eaters here, carnivorous. So that's what we got on this episode from digging this out, and obviously going down to the mine down there. This is going to be this is now a circular area. What I have established though, look, I've already got a full chest of stone and a half, and some here, and then I've got all this soil, gravel, and I've got some cobblestone as well. So here we go. Here's all the DNA. So next episode we need to look at creating the next item in the itinerary, which is the culture vat. So we'll look at that next episode and see. That's one of the fish which should be naturally spawning on this world anyway. So the only thing I haven't done is looked at what to do with the plant fossil. I'm not exactly sure about that, so I must come back next time and have a look at that. What though? A plant fossil. There we go. It's basically get it from Analyzer, and so we can cultivate it into a tree sapling. So that's one of our first pelagraph tree saplings. So I must keep a look at that. So all the stuff we got so far. So I think we've done pretty damn good. Let's leave that and change back to creative mode. Creative plus creative. There we go. You're now playing survival. I think it's already survival. That's why I couldn't do certain things. Got to get used to this NIE, girls and guys. There we go, and creative plus next time, so it's whatever it does, so we can fly up there. As I say, it's all coming along, so that's going to be my area. Yes, I'm going to have to do a chest area because it's already filled. Look at what I've been in there. So I'm going to have to open. I want to make some impressive entrance way here into this area as well to come into this the labs. And the labs are going to go both up and down, but at the same time as we're doing all this, we're going to start breeding some dinosaurs. What was in there? Oh, got the glass. I need some glass next time. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. I hope we got through quite a bit on that, and well, on our route through the area, I'm going to do some tutorials as well, some basic guides. I'm going to need some more meat for the cows. So what else is on the island? Well, I did know that, just a little glimpse of the island again, I did know that there was something else on this side of the island, but I wanted to make the items, so I'm going to show you that next time as well. I found that on my travels looking afterwards. So that is it, I'm afraid, guys and girls. I hope you've enjoyed that. And to this episode, and as I say, we've got loads more to do. It's a case of trying to tie in the big projects with the small projects at the same time. What I aim to do is to continue growing some dinosaurs. I want to start growing some dinosaurs. What we didn't get though is the Mosasaurus. So I'm going to have to go look into that and see how we're supposed to get that, and make sure we get that next time. And we need to start thinking about fences, because I'm not going to go breeding any Allosauruses and let them run around and kill everything else. So there we go. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode of Fossil and Archaeology Revival Mod, and we'll be back next time for some more dinosaurs. Thanks very much, and bye bye. If you like this series, please press that like button. It doesn't take very long. It will be much appreciated by myself. So thanks very much indeed, and bye bye.